Okay, my people, welcome. Today, what I'm gonna talk about my family. Please listen very careful. It's very serious and take it seriously. Don't ignore this. What I'm going to talk about in relationship. Listen, in relationship, don't marry this kind of people. Don't marry con men. Don't marry men who do bad things. Don't marry men who, all the evil thing that men do. If you have a man like that, please don't marry them. For the reason I will tell you today. Any relationship, when you meet somebody, first study them. Don't just rush because like you are desperate, because maybe, for example, you've not been in love for so long, and then you meet this kind of people. And also, when they start acting, when you see it's conning someone, it convince you. Most of them will convince you, no, it's for the good of us. It might even ask you, do you like, especially if you're poor, do you like the current situation we are in? And you might say, oh no, I don't like. Say yes. So if you start conning somebody, it will convince you, and also you go along with it. When you see that, if you see a con man, please run and don't stay. When you see any person doing bad thing, any man doing bad thing, please, my sister, run. Don't be with that kind of person, because this kind of, in fact, even for women, even for men, if you see a woman who does this kind of thing, please run for your life, because marrying this kind of people will bring you bad luck. The bad luck that they carry, it will also come to you when you marry them or when you sleep with them. You will, all this evil thing, when somebody do bad thing, they will have bad thing. Because first of all, for example, let's say someone con someone or do evil thing to other, or do something bad to a certain family. This family, they will cry. Yeah, you see that tear that they shed is already bad luck. They will also cry. They will also cast him, and when they are casting him, they are casting him and his entire family and his entire generation. So all this casting, all this bad thing will come to you, will follow you and your entire generation, your children, children, like that. So when you see this kind of a man, please, my sister or my brother, run. It's not good. Sometimes when we're in such a relationship, we are so much in love and we get blinded. We forget about everything. Instead of saying, wait, is this a good thing? Am I in the right place? Am I in the right position? Should I be here? Don't think only now. Think about look ahead. Before you marry someone, look ahead. How is our future gonna be? Is it gonna be a good one, or is it gonna be a bad one? You need to know that any negative traits in a partner disrupt any relationship and always come with unfortunate consequences. Such person, when you marry them, there's gonna be instability in your home. There's going to be financial problem. No matter what you do, you're never gonna be successful. Your marriage is gonna always have problem. Have you heard of this? Like you're in a family where you find that family is having problems. When you get money, your money just go like that because of those bad luck that when you hurt somebody and they cry, and when they these tears, when anybody cries, their tears is bad luck. It's gonna bring something like they call karma. Karma always come, and when it comes, it will come so badly. Yes, either to struck you with a bad sickness or to struck you with bad thing, just like it will just be too much. So why you should not be in such a relationship? Because all your life you're gonna be distressed or depressed, because your relationship is not built on a good foundation. Your relationship is built on evil act, on pain, on bad thing, and only bad thing will happen. So that's why when you meet somebody, please don't rush to marry somebody. No matter how much you love them, date them first. I've met guys who want, you meet them like this, within 2-3 months they just want to marry me. They will just like, I say, no, I don't accept that. It's not good, because some of them might be hurrying because they have hidden agenda, or because they are afraid. They know you're gonna learn, you're gonna know, and they know once you learn, they can't marry you. So especially when you find somebody who rush you into a relationship, be very careful. People who come from far away to marry you, you need to ask yourself, why can they find the love around themselves there? Why can they find the love? What is it that in their environment they can't find love? Before you marry them, you need to do research. You need to ask this question. You need to be very careful. If you marry such kind of person, your family reputation will be damaged. As such, you people might be even isolated, or if not, every time where you go, people are pointing finger at you. Like you're gonna be in this family which is with a bad name, even your children. Not only that, when you're in such kind of a family, you have to be looking at your back all the time, because you don't know, there are people out there might be, because when you hurt somebody or when you steal from them, if you find a bad person, they will want to revenge. They will want you to feel the pain they felt. So some people, they don't just give up like that. Like me me and you or something, but they will want revenge. They will either plan on you. They will try to do something bad to you, either by coming to like do something to you or to your wife or to your children. Oh yeah, so you always have to look at your back. Your family is not good to be in such family. Anyway, betrayal and trust. Even though you are in that family, it might be you decided to like, okay, even though this man does this, I will stay with him. But now the trust here is broken. It's just a big betrayal. Yeah. And like I was surprised, like for example, I saw this young girl, she met this man, and then this is a man who did so many bad things. This is a man who confessed that he killed all his 5 siblings because of money, and even his cousin. And he confessed to his girlfriend that now is a changed man. And the girlfriend, instead of saying, oh my God, hey, okay, maybe should have listened there and then, but then instead of planning her way to run away, she decided to marry him. That because now the man is changed, yes, but how about his past? Is his past change? If his sibling or his parent might forgive him, how about his cousin? Are they going to forgive him? They are gonna seek for revenge. Revenge is gonna come, and if there's no revenge, there are tears, all this crying, all this whatever. They will be what? They will be casting that man. They will be casting him. It's generation and generation. How on earth would you marry a man like that? Even if you have as much, because how about someone who has killed his real sibling, his cousin? How sure are you also saved? Just because he told you that he changed. People can change today, but people also sometimes backslide back. Yes, he can change something small. Maybe in future you have misunderstanding, or he gets tired of you. He will turn into that monster again, and he will turn around and kill you. So please, we need to be careful. We need to learn to control our emotion. However much you love somebody, I thank God for creating me. I'm not just being proud or something. I am very strong when it comes to love. I am very strong. However much I love you, I have to see now. I have to see future. I have to really study you very well. I don't just take anything like that. However much, whether you bring me gold full in this house of mine, if you have this kind, if you're a bad person, whether you're as rich as what, I'm not gonna take that. I rather marry a poor man who is good-hearted, he has all the good names in the world, good reputation, maybe, if I say that. This kind of people, they are unreliable. You cannot rely on them. You can't even trust them, because you don't know what they can do. When somebody is bad, they are bad. I always give this example that when a tree has grown bended, when you try to straighten it, it will break. This example is not for a joke, it's for real. So you just have to be careful. So my people, be very careful when you are choosing a relationship. Don't let your emotion overpower you. Don't let love overpower you. Be wise, open your eyes, look around, think about the future, think about everything. Think about the future you want to plan. Marrying someone with a history of deception, theft, or harmful behavior, it's a serious risk to your personal happiness, safety, and stability. Please, if you like something here, please like, share, subscribe. And thanks for all the new subscribers. You are welcome. And thanks for all those who have been supporting me so much, guys. I love you up and down. Thank you. Have a nice weekend.